Hi, I'm James Lott Jr., certified life coach and human being. This is a lot of help, a little featurette. Someone was asking me how could I stay home without going outside or going out in the world. I've been home as of this recording 8 days. And that means I have not left the borders of my property. I have gone outside, but I have a giant yard, so I haven't gone out. So I've been home this whole time. And people are just like, really? Not even to the store? I used Instacart once, but I know I've not left the house. I'm taking this COVID-19 pandemic seriously, and if the governor in the city of LA and California says stay home if you can, do not go out unless it's essential, I'm staying home. But as you see by the title of this video, I mentioned Bells Palsy. And I had Bells Palsy a couple of years ago, a severe case. So I was basically home for like 10 months, 11 months, because I had a very severe case. And home here in LA and home in Pittsburgh. And there were months I didn't leave the house. So this kind of prepared me for this. And why I mean by that, first of all, you know what Bells Palsy is? It's the nerve behind my ear collapsed half my face. It went paralyzed. And I had a very severe case of it, and so it took me a while for me to get better. So I couldn't do a lot of things. I couldn't really talk. I couldn't do all that stuff. So I had to stay home. I couldn't work. So I'm not working now either. Couldn't work and do all that stuff. So the lesson I learned then was I had to make my house comfortable. Now I'm lucky. I live in a big house. I have a huge, giant yard. I have a giant TV. I'm very blessed. But I used to live in a studio apartments. I used to live in a thing called efficiency. It was even smaller than that. I lived with many people. So I always say I make my space, whether it's a piece of a wall to a full room to half room to a house, make it comfortable for me. Just in case you have to stay in it, right? My yard is comfortable, just in case I have to be out there. I mean, I find when I had Bell's palsy, I was comfortable to a point. Obviously, I was in pain and stuff, things were going on. But my bed was comfortable, my couch was comfortable. There were places I could go for relief. And that's something that I was like, okay, I have that here now. Bell's palsy also taught me that I need all my vitamins. I needed all my my teas. I drink all these teas. So I brought that with this situation too. I have plenty of my vitamins, plenty of my teas. I have all my pills. Because of Bell's palsy, I couldn't leave the house very much. I now order the pills I need to take every day, every 3 months. So I have 90-day supply. That helps out. You don't have to go every month or every couple of weeks. For me too, I got a price break because I did it a larger amount. Just look into that if that may happen for you too. So those two things helped me with me staying here. And also, on a side note, I've been places where I used to live where the snow would come and it'd be a big blizzard, be home for a week. Sometimes you can't leave the house. So I'm prepared. I made sure I had enough food. Like I said, as of 8 days today, I have not left the house. I have not left the perimeter, but I have gone outside of my yard, a nice big yard. I've walked around for exercise. I've pulled weeds. I've talked to my plants. That does help. But it's about making your place kind of a sanctuary for now and having the things that you need, the basics. I have a full working shower and bathtub. I have plenty of water, plenty of toilet paper, all that kind of stuff. But I have comfortability factor, and I think that's helping me stay home and not go stir crazy, which I know some of you out there aren't. Please hang in there. I think we need to do our part while this is happening. This is a very strange time for us, a temporary normal. But I think in the long run, it can help save all of us from getting the virus or getting sick in other ways. The Bell's palsy taught me a lot, and it's helped me through this situation. A lot of help is 2 T's. Not one. And that's alotofhelp.com. The podcast is everywhere podcasts are streamed and downloaded. And the Facebook page is a lot of help. You can go there too and follow us there. I'm James Lott Jr. and everybody stay safe and sane.